Voices of the Soul, the podcast where we explore how romantic writers responded to the growing power of science, machines, and reasons during the Industrial Revolution. I'm Mary Shelley, your host and the author of Frankenstein. I write a novel that questions what happened when science went far. Joining me today are two romantic poets. William Blake and John Keats will respond to the ideas in Frankenstein and share their thoughts on imagination, emotion, and what it means to be a human. Here, I guess, let's introduce yourself, please.
I am William Blake.
And I am John Keats.
Okay, so our first topic is the cost of creation. So here the main question is, what happens when science creates life but forgets compassion? Let's begin with Victor Frankenstein. He creates life using science but abandons the creature he brings to life. My warning is, writing this was simple discovery without responsibility is dangerous. When the creature wakes, Victor runs. He says, I worked hardly for nearly 2 years, but now that I had finished, the beauty of dream vanished. So let's listen from William Blake. What's your point?
Exactly. The victor made life but forget to accept it. He didn't give any kind of love and support to him. So I once wrote in my poem a robin redbreast in a cage puts all heaven in the rage. It means that the creature was never born to be a monster. World and people made him to feel like he is a monster, he is a bad thing in the world.
Oh, exactly. So let's listen from the kids. What's your point of view?
Exactly. The monster words are, I was benevolent and good, misery made me a faint. He started with the kindness, but pain changed him.
Yes.
That's the truth we still ignore.
Yeah, you're right. Even though the creature sees happiness around him, he is never included. So everywhere I see bliss, from which I'm alone excluded. His story is a warning about progress without a hurt. It's not a science that's wrong, that's how we see it.
Yeah, I think this is monster feeling, like what he is going through with.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if science can harm when used without feeling, can creature and emotion help us heal?
This is the thing we have to figure it out.
So here my second question is nature more healing than a science?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even in my novel, nature is where the creature finds peace. The sublime and magnificent scenes afforded me the greatest consolation. Nature gives him what people want: calm, beauty, and time to think. Let's hear it from the Blake.
Yeah, I agree with that. Nature helps us to remember who we are. If a creature feels that humans cannot deny, meaning that if creature feels bad negativity, like he thinks like he is a monster, it is not his mistake. He get through when he meets with the nature. I once wrote, till the William leaves the path of ease. It means our machines and the new logic and modernization trap the soul. They didn't let us know who we are and how we have to react with someone.
Yeah, what's your point of view?
I think yes. In my poem, Bright Star, I wrote, still to hear her tender taken breath, and so live ever or else soon to death. That kind of deep feeling can't be created in a lab. It only comes from love and stillness.
Yeah, nature reflects the creature's soul.
Yeah.
When he's calm, the world looks beautiful. When he's angry, the sky turns grey. Nature shows us who we are. It can guide us better than any machine.
Yeah, we cannot ignore nature and we cannot compare it with machines and modernization.
Which brings us to our next question: what really makes us a human? So here the main question is, what really defines our humanity? So we once thought knowledge and invention would save us, but my story asks a deeper question. It's not our feelings, our capacity for love and empathy that truly makes us a human. What about you, Vic?
Absolutely, compassion and imagination. These are souls too. This is can't made by science and modernization. A truth that's told with bad intent beats all the lies you can invent. This is my lines. It means we need dark and we need light to survive the world, to grow, to do something in our life. So we cannot ignore dark with light, man. We cannot compare with that. What's about Keith?
To feel deeply joy, loss, and beauty, that's a human journey. I once wrote, awake forever in a sweet unrest. We need both light and dark to grow.
According to Monster, he was alone and miserable. Man will not associate with him.
Yeah.
So he wanted love, not revenge, but we ignored his pain.
Yeah.
The creature was not born a monster, he was made one by rejection. We must ask who is truly inhuman here. This is the impact of modernization. People changed, but they're on, no one forces them.
I think this can be related with my famous lines. A dog starves at his master gates, predicts the ruin of the state. Like when we abandon the weak, we destroy ourselves. Sometimes we are useless with our emotions, with our anger, with our feelings. Changes are not always good. Sometimes it bad from disasters. Sometimes our actions can be disasters if we do not use it in the right way.
Yeah, you're right actually.
Yes, and if we deny beauty and emotion, we also destroy art, poetry, and the hope. These are not luxurious, life itself.
Yeah.
So we must consistent, fully dependence, and the new generation should be used it in right way before they destroy talent.
Yeah, my creature teach us this. It's not enough to create, we must care.
Yes, so I think we get every answer of the every question.
Yeah, right. So today we spoke about science, nature, and the soul. Romantic writers believe imagination and love are just as important as a reason. My novel Frankenstein was not just about a monster, it was about what happens when we lose our humanity. What do you think it's?
Let's not forget to feel, even in a world of machines, beauty still matters. A single kind word can do more than any invention.
I think let's us dream again. Yeah, not with numbers but with wonder. I wrote, "He who smokes the in faint faith shall be mocked in age and death." It means we can rethink, we can start the new world.
Exactly, writers. To our listeners, ask yourself, what are you building? Are you creating with love or with fear? Thank you for joining Voices of Soul. Until next time.